Getting everybody checked in. Get all my drivers from race 10, 13.5 four-wheel out here to Marshall. Need my drivers from race 10, 13.5 four-wheel A-main out here to Marshall. So Austin Smith, Brett Nelson, Shane Alberico, Lane McGee, Orlando Martinez, and Tyler Fleming. Get you guys out here to Marshall. I got almost everybody checked in. Just need my marshals. Drivers from race 10. Still missing marshals. Race 10, 13.5 four-wheel. Need you guys out here to Marshall. Race 10, 13.5 four-wheel. All right, we'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway, get you all lined up. It's going to be Jack Foster starting in the 1 spot, Larry George starting in the 2 spot, Martin Holmes starting in 3rd, Robert Summers in the 4 spot, Zach Spears in the 5, and Greg Wright in the 6 spot. All right, drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Top 2 going to bump out of this one into the A main. This is a long 7-minute race. Sorry, bump up into the B main. Watch it on the left side, tabletop. Trouble after the triple. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. That is clear. .130 down, 5:30 to go. Jack Foster up front leading the way. That black and yellow TLR onto the straightaway. Zach Spears in the 2 spot, 5 seconds back. Got a battle for the 2 final bump spot, Zach and Larry. They're going to be only 1/10 of a second apart right there together. Up and over the triple, battle for the bump spot. Watch the triple. That is clear. 2 down, 5 to go. 2:45 down, 4:15 to go. Larry, Jack, and Zach all right there together. Your top three up and over the triple. $3:45 left to go. Four down, three to go. Jack Foster up front. Watch the triple. Jack Foster leading the way. Got a 10-second lead over Zach. Spears in the 2 spot. $2:30 left to go. 2:30 left to go. Jack Foster still up front, hanging on to this one. Zach Spears in the 2 spot. Robert, Larry, and Martin battling out for 3rd. Greg Wright in the 6th spot. 2:15 left to go. Minute 15 left to go.
One minute left.
$45 seconds left to go. Zach Spears up front. Jack Foster 4.7 back in the 2. Robert Summers in 3rd. Martin in the 4. Larry and Greg. Zach and Jack looking to bump up into the B main as 13.5. Five seconds left to go. Guys, be done as you cross. Watch the triple, watch the triple, watch the triple, watch the triple.
Jack Foster done. Zach Spears done. Greg Wright done. Larry George done.
Jack and Zach getting the bump.
race is completed.
Up now, race 2, our novice A main. You guys are up. Race 2, novice A main. You guys are up. We'll get our drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. If you guys were in that last race, need you back out here to Marshall. Get you all lined up on the front straightaway. Go ahead and shut your cars down. Stop them on the front straightaway in front of the driver's stand. Hey, Zach, can I get you on that white bucket? We'll get
1
you all
minute to the
lined up
start of
on
the
the front
race.
straightaway. Stop your cars on the front. Stop your cars on the front. Aiden Billings going to be starting in the 1 spot. Jackson McKee starting in the 2 spot. Paul Williamson in the 3rd. Carson Love in the 4. And Bodie Alberico in the 5 spot. All right. This is our main event, guys. You guys will go at the sound of the tone. Don't need to wait for anything. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch it on the left side tabletop. That is clear. 1:30 down, 6:30 to go. Jackson McKee going to be leading the way. All white Losi buggy on the right side, jumping on the straightaway. Oh, getting taken out, going down the front. Aiden Billings in that 2 spot, right there behind him now. We got a battle for the lead on the left side. Those 2 buggies right there together. Yellow wheels up and over the triple. Paul Williamson in the 3 spot, that red short course truck. Jumping on the left side. Carson in the 4, Bodie in the 5. 2 minutes down, 6 to go. 2 down, 6 to go. Aiden Billings up front. Jackson McKee right there in the 2 spot. Coming up on 3 minutes down, 5 to go. Aiden Billings still up front. That all-brown buggy down the front stretch, leading the way. Jackson McKee in the 2 spot. Oh, leader getting caught up. Paul Williamson in 3rd. Carson in the 4. Bodie in the 5. 3 down, 5 to go. .430 down, 3:30 to go. Aiden Billings up front, hanging on to this one. Gonna have 11 seconds over Jackson in the 2 spot. Paul Williamson in 3rd, Carson in the 4, Bodie in the 5 spot. 4:45 down, 3:15 to go. .530 down, 2:30 to go. Aiden Billings up front. Jackson going to be only 5 seconds back in the 2 spot. Closest battle on the track for the top 2. Aiden and Jackson. Paul in the 3, Carson in the 4, and Bodie in the 5. 2:10 left to go. Jackson picking up another second there on Aiden. Closing in. Oh, trouble for the leader. Jackson going to go by. Top 2 right there together on the right side. Coming up on some traffic. 2nd place, jumping into the leader. Minute 40 left to go.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Awesome. 25 seconds left to go. Aiden, Jackson, Carson, Paul, and Bodie. Five seconds left to go. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross. Racing to the line. You guys will be done when you cross.
Carson Love done.
Carson, you are done in third.
Jackson
you are done in the 2 spot. Waiting on Aiden and Bodie to finish.
Aiden Billings done.
Aiden, you're done. Waiting on Bodie.
Bodie
And that is the
Alberico
race.
done.
Aiden Billings going to take that.
race
Jackson
is
in the
completed.
2. Carson, Paul, and Bodie. Up now, race 3, our 17.5 B main. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall, and a couple volunteer marshals help me out for this one. If I can get some volunteer marshals help me out for this one. Once again, if I can get some volunteer marshals help me out for this one. Some volunteer marshals help me out for this one. Get a couple volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. Couple volunteer marshals, help me out for this one.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
One volunteer marshal, help me out for this one. One volunteer marshal, help me out for this one. One volunteer. All right, starting lineup going to be Adam Cash in the 1.
1 minute to the start of the
Zach
race.
Spears in the 2 spot. Zach Spears in the 2, Larry George in the 3 spot, Martin Holmes in the 4, Tim Marshall in the 5, Tegan Cummings in the 6, Art Lewis in the 7, Evan in the 8 spot. Adam Cash, Zach Spears, Larry, Martin, Tim, Tegan, Art, and Evan. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. $17.5 B main off and underway. Top 2 going to bump up into the A main. Top 2 going to bump up into the A main. 1 minute down, 6 to go. Adam Cash up front in this one. Larry George in the 2 spot. Top 2 bumping up into the A main. Art Lewis in 3rd, Evan 4, Martin, Tim, Tegan, and Zach. Minute 15 down, 5:45 to go. Minute 30 down, 5:30 to go. Martin Holmes up to that 2 spot. Art Lewis in 3rd, Tegan in the 4, Larry 5, Tim 6, Zach 7, and Evan in the 8 spot. Three down, 4 to go. 3 down, 4 to go. Adam Cash up front in this one. That all white leading the way. Martin Holmes in the 2 spot, 9 seconds back. Looking to bump up into the A main. Tim Marshall 3rd, Zach, Art, Tegan, Larry, and Evan. Just a reminder, after the racing today, we are going to hand out trophies for top 3 in TQ in every class. Once again, after racing today, we are giving out trophies for top 3 in TQ. 4:30 down, 2:30 to go. 4:30 down, 2:30 to go. It's Adam, Martin, Tim, Tegan, Zach, Art, Evan, and Larry. Adam Cash up front, got 11 seconds over Martin in the 2 spot. 12 seconds back to Tim in 3rd. Watch the triple, watch the triple. Tegan in the 4, Art 5, Evan 6, Zach 7, and Larry 8. Six minutes down, 1 to go. 6 down, 1 to go. Adam Cash leading the way.
1 minute left.
Got 13 seconds over Martin Holmes in the 2 spot. Martin's got 16 over Tegan in 3rd. Tim Marshall in the 4, Evan in the 5, Art 6, Zach 7, Larry 8. .30 seconds left to go.
Tegan Cummings done. Zach Spears done.
Guys, be done as you cross.
Evan Stansberry done. Larry George done. Adam Cash done. Tim Marshall done. Art Lewis done.
Adam Cash gonna take that. Martin Holmes in the 2 spot. Gonna bump up into the A main. Tegan in 3rd, Tim in the 4, Evan 5, Art 6, Zach 7, and Larry 8.
Martin Holmes done.
Race 4, Mod 2-wheel up now. Get our drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall.
The race is completed.
What's that? Get drivers from the last one out here to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you back out here to Marshall. All right, got everybody checked in, got all my marshals. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway, get you all lined up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Starting order going to be Dave Alberico starting in that 1 spot. Nick Gibson starting in the 2. Brent Riley in the 3 spot. Noah Hicklin in the 4. And Steve Spears in the 5 spot. Camo hoodie, you mind sitting down on that bucket for me? Perfect. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Hold on. I'll restart this. I don't know why it keeps delaying me on the starts. Don't go. We'll restart that. Want it to go when I click it. All right. Try it again. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. We're off and rolling. Bobble on the backside from Alberico. Gibson up to the front. Brent Riley getting by for that 2 spot. Top 3 going through the switchback. Bobbing through some traffic. Coming up on 1 minute down, 7 to go. It's Gibson up front. Battle for the 2 spot on the right side. Brent Riley and Dave Alberico right there together. Gibson ran a 12.7 last time by. Sorry, on lap 3, backed it up with a 13.2. 13.1 that time by. Alberico gets by for the 2 spot. Brent Riley back to 3rd. Noah in that 4, Steve in the 5. Minute 30 down, 6:30 to go. It is Nick Gibson up front. He has 2 seconds over Alberico in the 2 spot. Little bobble, Alberico goes by. One and 2 down the front. Brent Riley in 3rd, gonna be about a straightaway back. Not even. Top 3 kind of all right there together over the triple. 2 minutes down, 6 to go. Got a lot of racing left in this one. 13.4s for Alberico and Gibson. Brent Riley runs a 14.0. Nick putting some pressure on Dave on the right side. Gibson with a bobble. Brent Riley going to be right up on his wing. 2:30 down, 5:30 to go. 13.0 from Dave Alberico, his best lap of the race. Watch the left side table. Good driving, Dave. $12.89 from Alberico, his best lap. Top 2 in the 12s. Trouble for Alberico, gets a lucky bounce. Gonna be about 2.5 over Nick Gibson in that 2 spot. Brent Riley gonna be about 3 seconds back in 3rd. $4.15 left to go. 4:15 left to go. Still a lot of racing left in this one. Dave up front comes by 13.0. Gibson comes by 12.9, picking up a couple tenths. It is right at a 2-second gap between our top 2. $4.30 down, 3:30 to go. Dave Alberico gonna have 6.9 over Nick Gibson in the 2 spot. Brent Riley in 3rd, gonna be right there behind Gibson. $2.20 left to go. 2:20 left to go. Dave Alberico up front on a 36.807 pace. No idea if that's good or not. But he ain't crashing too much, so it's got to be not that bad. Got 8.9 over Nick Gibson in the 2 spot. Brent Riley going to be 6 seconds back in 3rd. Few laps back to Noah in the 4 spot. Steve in the 5. Minute 45 left to go. $1:15 left to go. 1:15 left to go.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left. Dave Alberico up front. Nick Gibson in the 2 spot. Brent Riley in 3rd. Steve and Noah. Ten seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go. So Dave, Nick, Brent, Noah, and Steve. Guys will be done
Noah
as you
Hickman
cross.
done.
Racing to the line. You'll be done when you cross.
Nick Gibson done.
Gibson, you're done in
David
2nd. Dave, you're
Alberico
done with the
done.
win. Waiting on Brent and Steve.
Brent Riley done. Steve Spears
That
done.
is a race. Dave Alberico going to take that. Nick Gibson in the 2. Brent Riley in 3rd. Noah 4. Steve 5. Up now, race 5, 21-5. Amen. You guys are up.
The race is completed.
Race 5, 21-5, getting checked in. We'll get all my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Thanks, Bodie. Appreciate it. Starting order on the front stretch. Going to be Kevin Moyer in the 1 spot. Kyle Northup in the 2. Tim Sullivan in 3rd. Zach Spears in the 4 spot. Jeff Porter in the 5. Jason Love in the 6 spot. Arlen Simon in the 7. And Lisa in the 8.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Everybody coming around for their third lap. It's going to be Kevin Moyer up front. White, gold, and black, working his way up and over the triple. Jason Love in the 2 spot. Kyle Northrup in 3rd. Jeff Porter in the 4 spot. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th over the triple. Minute 30 down, 6:30 to go. Kevin Moyer going to be up front in this one. 8 seconds over Kyle in the 2 spot. Jason Love in 3rd. Jeff in the 4 spot. Tim, Arlen, Zach, and Lisa. Three down, 5 to go. .330 down, 4:30 to go. 3:30 down, 4:30 to go. .430 down, 3:30 to go. .310 left to go. 3:10 left to go. Kevin Moyer still up front. Gonna have 2 laps over Kyle in the 2 spot. Jeff in 3rd. Jason in the 4 spot. Tim in the 5. Zach 6. Arlen 7, and Lisa 8. 6 down, 2 to go. 6 down, 2 to go. Minute 30 left to go. Minute 10 left to go. Watch after the triple, watch after the triple. 1 minute left to go. "15 seconds left to go." It's Kevin, Kyle, Jeff, your top three. Jason, Tim, Zach, Arlen, and Lisa. 5 seconds left to go.
Kevin Moyer done.
Kevin, you're done. You'll be done as you cross.
Jason Love done. Zach Spears done. Tim
Waiting
Sullivan
on Kyle,
done.
Jeff, Arlen, and Lisa.
Kyle Northrup done. Jeff Porter done.
Still waiting on Arlen and Lisa. Still waiting on Arlen and Lisa.
Arlen Simon done. Lisa
That
Cummings
is race.
done.
Kevin going to take that. Kyle in the 2.
race is
Jeff,
completed.
Jason, Zach, Tim, Arlen, and Lisa. Waiting on a check from Adam Cash. See him out there.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, go ahead and get you all lined up. It's going to be Dylan Becker starting in the 1 spot. Dennis Keith starting in the 2 spot. Tegan in 3rd, Adam 4, Tim, Steve, Jack, and Zach. All right. I got drivers, I got marshals, got everybody checked in. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Top two going to bump out of this one into the A main. Top two going to bump up into the A main. Coming up on 1 minute down, 6 to go. It's Dylan Becker up front. Dennis Keith in that 2 spot. Adam Cash in 3rd, Steve 4, Tim 5, Jack 6, Tegan and Zach. Watch after the triple, watch after the triple. That is clear. $130 down, $5:30 to go. Still Dylan Becker up front. Dennis Keith in that 2 spot. They're going to have 7 seconds over Adam Cash. So top 2 are looking to bump up into the A main. Two down, 5 to go. Dylan Becker still up front. Dennis Keith going to be 2 seconds back in 2nd. About 7 back to Adam Cash in 3rd. Jack Foster in the 4 spot. Tegan in the 5. Steve 6, Tim 7, Zach 8. Three down, 4 to go. Dennis Keith taking over the top spot. Becker still there in 2nd. Going to be only 2 seconds back. Watch it onto the straightaway. That is clear. Dennis Keith and Dylan Becker, your top 2. They have a ton of room over Adam Cash in 3rd. No need to push each other around. Four minutes down, 3 to go. Dennis Keith still up front. Dylan Becker in that 2 spot. Adam Cash in 3rd. Tegan in the 4, Jack in the 5, Steve, Tim, and Zach. Five down, 2 to go. Dennis Keith still up front. Dylan Becker in the 2 spot. Going to be only 3/10 back. They are both in a bump spot.
One minute left.
One minute left. It's still Dennis up front. Dylan Becker 8/10 back in the 2 spot. Adam in third. Jack, Steve, Tim, Tegan, and Zach. Time is going to expire. You guys will be done as you cross.
Dennis Keith done.
Dylan and Dennis, you guys are done with the bump spot.
Tegan Cummings done. Jack Foster done. Zach Spears done. Adam Cash done.
Win on Steve. That is
Tim
a
Marshall
race.
done.
Dennis Keith going to take that. Dylan Becker in the 2 spot, bumping up into the
Steve
A
Spears
main.
done. The race is completed.
Adam Cash in third. Jack, Tim, Steve, Tegan, and Zach. All right, I got everybody checked in. Got all my marshals. It's going to be Rock Lee starting in the 1 spot. Tyler Fleming starting in second. Martin Holmes in third. Brandon in the 4. Aaron in the 5. All right. Got drivers, I got marshals. Thank you, guys. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. I'm trying to time it right. My start loop is delayed for some reason. It's hard guessing when it's going to go. 1:45 down, 6:15 to go. Rock Lee up front. Tyler Fleming right there in that 2 spot. Battle for the lead going up and over the triple. Both going double, single. Marshall up on the hill, up on the hill. Martin Holmes in that 3 spot. Top 3 going to be all right there together. Jumping onto the straightaway. Rock, Tyler, and Martin all right there together. .345 down, 4:15 to go. Rock Lee still up front. Tyler Fleming in the 2 spot. Martin Holmes 3rd. Aaron Kuhn 4. Brandon in the 5 spot. Coming up on 4 minutes down, 4 to go. .445 down, 3:15 to go. Rock Lee up front. Tyler going to be 3 seconds back in the 2 spot. 8.9 back to Martin in 3rd. 9 back to Aaron Kuhn in the 4 spot. 14 back to Brandon in the 5. Tyler Jones leaves Techno. 2:30 left to go. .210 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Rock Lee got 3 seconds over Tyler in the 2 spot. Top 2 still pretty close. Martin Holmes in 3rd. Aaron in the 4. Brandon 5. Minute 40 left to go.
1 minute left.
Oh. 40 seconds left to go.
Aaron Kuhn done. Brandon Stansberry done.
You guys will be done as you cross.
Rock Lee done.
Waiting on Tyler and Martin.
Tyler Fleming done.
That's a race. Rock Lee going to take that. Tyler in the 2, Martin, Aaron, and Brandon.
Martin Holmes done. The race is completed.
Race 8, 17.5 two-wheel. You guys are up. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Getting everybody checked in here. Get all my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Starting order going to be Brett Nelson in the 1 spot, Orlando in the 2, Brent Riley in 3rd, Shane in the 4, Matt 5, Austin 6, Lane 7, Adam 8, and Martin in the 9 spot. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Trouble coming down the hill. We're off and rolling. 1 minute down, 7 to go. Shane Alberico going to be up front in this one. Brett Nelson in the 2 spot. Matt McGee in 3rd. Brent, Orlando, Adam, Austin, Lane, and Martin. Little bobble from the leader. We got a battle for that top spot, jumping onto the straightaway. Shane and Brett right there together. Battle for the lead through the S section. Shane going double single, not losing that much time. Kind of ended up being about the same speed. Trouble for Riley. Good save. Matt McGee up to that 3 spot. Trouble for Shane. Here comes 3rd and 4th. Up and over the triple. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all right there together over the backside double. Brett Nelson going to have a straightaway lead over that battle for the 2 spot. Shane pushing a little wide, gets in the loose stuff. It's Brett Nelson up front. Orlando 3 seconds back in the 2 spot. 2:30 down, 5:30 to go. Trouble going up the hill. That was Matt McGee in the 3 spot. 3:15 down, 4:45 to go. Alberico back to 3rd. Brent Riley there in the 4 spot. Alberico goes upside down. Orlando having trouble. Nobody wants the 2 spot. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, all right there. Austin Smith getting in the battle. Up and over the triple. Alberico in the 5 spot. Matt McGee in the 6. Adam Cash in the 7. Lane in the 8. And Martin Holmes in the 9 spot. Coming up on 4 minutes down, 4 to go. 4 down, 4 to go. .340 left to go. Brett Nelson still up front, gonna have 6 seconds over Brent Riley in the 2 spot. Watch the straightaway, watch the straight, go low on the straight. That is clear. Five down, 3 to go. 5 down, 3 to go. Brett Nelson up front. Shane Alberico in that 2 spot. Austin 3rd. Brent, Matt, Orlando, Adam, Lane, and Martin. Watch the left side, watch the left side, watch the left side, tabletop. Coming up on 6 minutes down, 2 to go, 6 down, 2 to go. Brett Nelson up front still, 12 seconds over Shane. Shane gonna have 2 seconds over Austin Smith in third. Brent Riley in the 4 spot. Matt McGee in the 5. Adam Cash in the 6. Orlando in the 7. Lane in the 8. And Martin in the 9 spot. Watch out for the triple. Watch the straight, go low on the straight, low on the straightaway. That is clear. Minute 20 left to go. Brett, Shane, and Austin, your top 3. Brent Riley in the 4, Matt McGee in the 5. Orlando 6, Adam 7, Lane 8, and Martin in the 9.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. .10 seconds left to go. Shane and Austin battle for the 2 spot. They were only 9/10 apart last time by. Watch the triple, watch the triple. Time has expired. You'll be done as you cross. Shane got you at the line. Shane, Austin, Brent, Orlando, you guys are done.
Orlando Martinez done.
Adam Cash, you're done.
Adam
Matt
Cash
McGee
done. Matt McGee done. Lane McGee done.
win on Brett Nelson.
Martin Holmes done. Brett Nelson
That is
done.
a race. Brett Nelson going to take that. Shane Alberico in the 2 spot. Austin Smith in 3rd. Brent Riley 4. Orlando, Matt, Adam, Lane, and Martin. Up now, race 9, 13-5 Stadium. You guys are up.
The race is completed.
Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Race 9, Stadium Truck. You guys are up. Get all my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you guys back out here to Marshall.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in. I got all my marshals. Go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Starting lineup on the front stretch is going to be Rock Lee starting in that 1 spot. Devin Wright in the 2, Dylan Becker in 3rd, Aaron Kuhn in the 4 spot. Steve Spears in the 5. And Michael Rosenkrantz
1
in
minute
the
to the
6th
start
spot.
of the race.
Rockstar Lee starting in that 1 spot. Devin 2, Dylan, Aaron, Steve, and Michael. Steve, what are you doing like 3 lanes over? All right. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch the straight go low on the straight, low on the straight, low on the straight. Driving, guys. Couple laps down, it's Rock Lee up front. Devin Wright hanging on to that 2 spot. Dylan Becker in 3rd. Aaron, Steve, and Michael. Watch after the triple, watch after the triple. That was a little bobble from our leader. Devin Wright going to close back up. About a straightaway between our top 2 down the front. .145 down, 6:15 to go. Rock Lee still going to be up front. Devin Wright in that 2 spot, 1.3 back. Trouble for Rock. Devin Wright taking over the top spot. Top 2 going over the center triple. They are right there together. Dylan Becker in 3rd. Aaron Kuhn in the 4th spot. Michael 5 and Steve 6. Three minutes down, 5 to go. Rock Lee, Devin Wright. Going to be the battle for the lead, only 7/10 apart. Up and over the triple they go. Trouble for Rock. Devin Wright going to take over the top. Dylan Becker in 3rd. Aaron, Steve, and Michael. 4:15 down, 3:45 to go. Five down, 3 to go. Rock Lee leading the way. Devin Wright only 3/10 back. Still got a battle for the lead, jumping onto the straightaway. Rock pulling a wheelie down the front. Dylan Becker in third, going to be a couple laps back. Aaron Kuhn in the 4, Steve in the 5. 5:30 down, 2:30 to go. Minute 40 left to go. Devin Wright, Rock Lee, your top two.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. Rock Lee up front. Devin Wright 1.5 seconds back. These guys have been battling for 7 minutes straight. They got 35 seconds left to go. Over that backside double, coming on the right side sweeper, jumping onto the straightaway. Top two right there together. 25 seconds left to go. Devin with a little bobble lands on his wheels. Gets caught up on the pipe. 15 seconds left to go. Five seconds left to go. Oh, more trouble for Devin. Time is going to expire. You'll be done when you cross. Racing to the line. You guys will be done when you cross.
Rock Lee done.
Rock Lee, you are done with the wind.
Devin Wright
Devin,
done.
you're done. Wait on Aaron and Steve.
Steve Spears done. Aaron
That
Kuhn
is a
done.
race. Rock Lee going to take
The
that.
race is
Devin Wright in the
completed.
2 spot. Dylan Becker third. Aaron, Steve, and Michael. Get all my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. All my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Hey, hey Carson. Waiting on a check from Brett Nelson and Orlando Martinez. And
2 minutes to the start of the race.
if I can get Michael Rosenkrantz out here to Marshall. Get a check from Orlando Martinez. Orlando, you drive across for me real quick. There we go. Starting lineup going to be Austin Smith in the 1 spot. Brett Nelson starting in the 2 spot.
1
Shane
minute to
Alberico
the
in
start of
3rd.
the
Lane
race.
McGee in the 4 spot. Grady Ashton in the 5. Orlando in the 6. Tyler in the 7 spot. Dennis in the 8. And Dylan Becker in the 9 spot. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Mostly clean start. We're off and rolling. Freight train up and over the triple. Austin coming up a little short. Going to drop down to that 4 spot. It is Brett Nelson leading the way. Shane Alberico in the 2 spot. Lane McGee up to 3rd. Austin right there in the 4. Orlando in the 5. Top 5 breaking away in this one. Jumping onto the straightaway. Alberico pushing hard, getting loose. One minute down, 7 to go. 1 minute down, 7 to go. Brett Nelson up front. Lane McGee was in that 2 spot, having a little bobble. Drops down to the 4. Top 5, all pretty close. His body. Oh, that's good. Coming up on 2 minutes down, 6 to go. Brett Nelson up front. Shane Alberico 4/10 back in the 2 spot. Leaders coming over the backside double onto the right side. You got the leaders coming up on you. Try and give them some room. That works. That PR can take a wall hit. Watch after the triple. That is clear. 2:30 down, 5:30 to go. Trouble coming onto the straightaway. That was Orlando. It's Brett Nelson up front still, 2 seconds over Shane Alberico. Austin Smith in the 3 spot, Orlando 4, Dennis, Tyler, Lane, Grady, and Dylan. Trouble on the hill. Aaron's all over it. Trouble on the left side. Oh no, leader with a broken car. But it is still going. 3:30 down, 4:30 to go. Brett Nelson out front, pushing at the end of the straight. Greasing the triple still. Shane Alberico came by. He's out front now. Austin Smith in the 2, Brett Nelson in 3rd. Orlando, Dennis, Grady, Tyler, Lane, and Dylan. Shane Alberico up front. Austin Smith in the 2 spot. 1 second apart. 4 minutes down, 4 to go. .430 down, 3:30 to go. Battle for the lead, up and over the triple. Shane Alberico up front. Oh, Austin coming up short. Watch after the triple. 3:10 left to go. Shane, Austin, Orlando, your top 3 all right there together. Dennis, Grady, Tyler, Dylan, and Lane. .245 left to go. Six down, 2 to go. 6 down, 2 to go. Shane Alberico gonna have 7 seconds over Austin Smith in the 2 spot. 6 seconds back to Orlando in 3rd. Dennis Keith in the 4 spot. Tyler in the 5. Watch the triple, watch the triple, watch the triple, watch the triple. Good marshal, Aaron. Minute 30 left to go, minute 30 left to go. Minute 10 left to go. Shane, Austin, and Orlando, your top 3. Tyler, Dennis, Grady, Dylan, Lane.
1 minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. .30 seconds left to go. 5 seconds left to go. That is time. You'll be done when you cross. Racing to the line.
Lane
You guys will be
McGee
done
done.
as you cross.
Grady Ashton done. Shame Alberico done. Orlando Martinez done. Little Perm done.
Win on Tyler and Dylan.
Dennis Keith done. Dylan Becker done. Tyler Fleming done.
That is a race. Shane Alberico going to take
The
that.
race is
Austin
completed.
Smith in the 2. Orlando, Tyler, Dennis, Lane, Grady, Dylan, and Brett.